Good morning. Today we have for sale a Lotus Elan Plus 2 Sports, and as you can see it's its original colour red. Manufactured in 1969 and purchased by the previous owner, my good friend Davy, who sadly passed away some time ago when I purchased it from his wife 10 years ago. And Davy purchased this in 1976, so it was 7 years old when he bought it. Previous to that it had two owners, and I bought it 10 years ago, and since I bought it, it's been in my garage here. This is a heated garage, underfloor heating, and it's been kept in good condition. When I bought it, the vehicle was drivable, but I was working overseas at the time, so I had it transported down from Roughborough, just north of Newcastle, and it's been sat here ever since. Some years ago I was talked into a restoration job by a family member. The idea was to strip it down, remove the chassis, and send it away for spraying, which it definitely needs. It's a definite spray job for anybody who wants to buy it. If you want to drive this car, immediately, it's not for you. This is a definite restoration job. The vehicle is in quite good condition. I've put the windscreens in today, front and back, just to make it look a bit more presentable. The bonnet's been removed and it is just sat on the brackets. It's in really good condition, and as you can see here, I'll zoom in. The vehicle is sat on 4 bogies. You just show me this. I put it on 4 bogies, quite easily manoeuvrable. I put it on 4 bogies because I've not got much room, as you can see, and I needed to shove it up against the wall, and that's where it's been, as I've mentioned, for the last 10 years. The previous owner, Davy, I'm mentioning Davy quite a lot because he is a significant part of the history. Davy was a mechanic when I met him out in Saudi Arabia in 1976. Then we worked together for many years after that. And David worked on removing Rolls-Royce gas engines, replacing them, compressors, pumps, turbines, all the rotating equipment that goes along with the oil fields. So Davy overhauled the engine in this Lotus, and I'm 100% sure he did a first-class job. Besides overhauling the engine, he also changed the chassis, which you have the receipt for. He also did the brakes and the suspensions. So apart from the minimal strip down that's with it, the vehicle is in quite good condition, and excuse me, it'd be an easy restoration job for somebody who knows what they're doing. And of course the bogies will go with the vehicle. I'm now going to take this vehicle outside and I'll show you around it. Incidentally, there's only 69,000 miles on the clock for this vehicle. Probably the engine didn't need overhauling, but Davy, being a perfectionist, he whipped it out and did the business on it. So nothing be done on the engine, suspension, brakes. As I mentioned, it definitely needs a spray job. So we managed to shove the vehicle out of the garage with a little bit of help from my good wife, and I'm now I'll take the camera and I'll show you around the vehicle a couple of interesting things, and we'll go from there. As you can see, that the carburetors have been removed from the engine. That was to extract the body over the engine, I believe. The engine's not in bad condition for almost 50-year-old vehicle. A few other things being disconnected as well, but the radiator's in good condition. All parts are with this car, although they may not be on it right now. They're all in the garage in boxes, so there is nothing to buy for this vehicle. Maybe the odd seal or gasket, the odd bracket, these clip-ons for the panels on the side. The seal's been removed from the boot, so we'll have a look at that now. Again, it's in reasonably good, clean condition. I'm now going to show you underneath the vehicle the condition of the chassis. Exhaust system in excellent condition, stainless steel, I believe, and as I said, the chassis is a galvanized chassis which was renewed in the 80s. I have the receipt anyway for that one, and there you can see some of the suspension, but in very good condition. We'll just have a look inside now. Now, as I mentioned, everything has been stripped out, so I'll show you all the panels in a moment. Right, I had the zoom in the wrong place. Now, interestingly, on the ceiling you can see it says, since the upholstery's been taken off, removed, it says final, and then there's a signature. I take that to be the final inspection of the vehicle on the production line, and although the number is upside down, that's 1524. So I believe that to be the number of the vehicle coming off the production line. Whether that's correct or not, I really don't know, but that's what I assume it is. I brought the dashboard out of the garage, walnut of course. Hope you can see that there. Yeah, so I said 66,907 miles on the clock, not 69 as I previously mentioned. So everything in good condition, even the missing knob on the radio, which is original. We also have that in a box in the garage. And some of the panels from the vehicle in good condition. internal panels, all original. If you're restoring it and you wish to renew it, well, your choice. Back of the, that's a panel for the back of the vehicle. Again in good condition. And of course the second seat. So one last look at the vehicle before I finish filming, and start your bidding, guys.